The newly launched photobook Những, nuôi, Flavours of Our Becoming brings together the perspectives of chef Nguyễn Mạnh Hùng, journalist Phạm Trung Tuyến, and writer Nguyễn Hoàng Diệu Thủy, capturing how food shapes memory, identity, and the experience of growing up. The book reflects a shared effort to preserve these flavors and inspire younger generations to reconnect with the warmth of the family table.
Rooted in Vietnam's subsidy period, tép rang khế, or baby shrimp stir-fried with starfruit, evokes a time of food scarcity when families relied on simple home-cooked meals. Prepared right here at the event, it's quick and uncomplicated, yet dishes like this are gradually disappearing from Vietnamese family tables.
When I was young, I used to eat it when my grandmother cooked it. It was really just lard and fish sauce. The flavor felt very familiar to me.
This is the dish Chef Hùng had just made, one of many home-style recipes that featured in this book. And it aims to bring back the traditional Vietnamese meals. And I can really see that spirit here, as so many people have come to taste it for themselves.
Turmeric braised frog and banana blossom salad are just two of the 45 traditional Vietnamese dishes in the book, taking the 1980s generation back to a bygone way of life. Simple and rustic, these dishes reflect the Vietnamese family meal of that era, shaped by rural rhythms and abundant with fresh vegetables, crab, fish, and shrimp.
A lot of modern food is everywhere now, and over time, it starts to push out the old dishes. They have an advantage because they are more convenient and much quicker to prepare. As a result, traditional dishes are gradually being forgotten.
The book pairs recipes with food-related memories that resonate with generations who grow up in similar setting in Vietnam, inspiring readers to return to the kitchen and recreate the taste of childhood.
People can cook these dishes themselves, while also gaining a sense, especially young readers, of how earlier generations grew up and stay connected to the ingredients behind traditional Vietnamese meals.
I hope this will inspire people to return to family meals more often, and that they still cherish the time they share at the table with their loved ones even more.
Through efforts like this, traditional Vietnamese meals are reclaiming their place in modern life, nurturing emotional connections and preserving the essence of Vietnamese cuisine.